I think this goes back to the question that I was asked previous. Obviously, I'm going to go down and fight to lower taxes. I was absolutely against 100. And the reason being is there was no plan in place to fix. I mean, there were a lot of reasons, but one of the main reasons is there was no plan. We just cut another $3 billion check to the legislature, and they haven't been exactly responsible with the money that they've been given to date. So as a legislator, my job would be to go down there and make sure that there's plans in place to get our state under control. I mean, it is out of control. I don't know how else to put it. You know, I was reading an article from 10 years ago in the Arizona Republic, and you know what our problems were? We had $1 billion deficit, and it was due to the legislator, and that was, by the way, with a Republican-controlled legislature and a Republican governor, okay? And our hands were tied because of voter-approved mandates. And there is something to that, but then you go for 6 years and, oh, look, we've got the Republican legislature and a Democratic governor, and the problem in the most profitable time in the state's history grows, and then you come to, and that's now all of a sudden you come to the last 2 years and we've had a Republican governor and Republican legislature again, and we have the same problems. We can't seem to control our spending. So as a legislator, I'm hoping to go down there and, you know, I'm tired of hearing what can't be done by people who just couldn't do it. You know, I mean, the 4-minute mile at one point, nobody thought it could be broken until someone broke it, and eventually a lot of people were breaking it. And all you hear from our politicians today is, you can't do that. What can't be done? Well, that's why I'm running. And then extend that out to, I don't think that's where my job stops. My job then is to use my title, is to use any clout that I can to go out and bring small businesses together, to bring dollars to the small business. You know, when I became a vice president, it was amazing to me how many doors opened up the day I got the title vice president. I was the exact same guy I was the day before, but my title allowed doors to open. When you get the honor of becoming a legislator, people listen. It's just the way it is. And it's the responsibility of the legislator to go and use that title, not just to go down and affect legislation, while important. You have to continue on and continue to stay involved in your community. I've actually talked to, briefly, I've talked to Representative Flake. I've talked to the mayor about coordination amongst federal, state, and local level. I don't know if you guys know this, there is very little, if any, coordination amongst the three. I can't even comprehend how that works. Well, I guess the results are what they are. We have to talk. We have to make sure that our ships are all going in the same direction.